Welcome to Screencast 3 on our iWeb tutorial series. Let's go ahead and begin by launching iWeb. Now the first thing I'm going to do is go over here and close the disclosure triangle to hide the entries and archive subfolders for my blog. Today we're going to add, actually we're not really going to add anything today, but we're going to explore this toolbar down here and all these different icons to see what they do. And then you're going to have an opportunity to change and edit some of the formatting of your web page. And in addition to that, we're going to talk about Creative Commons photos. Now in the Moodle page you have a embedded video from Creative Commons re-explaining to you what the purpose is of their particular licensing, and then also another tutorial video I made on how to get Creative Commons licensed images for your website. Alright, so down here, begin exploring this bottom toolbar. These are the themes. When you first created your website, you chose a theme. These are just the same ones in case you want to change a theme after you've started. I wouldn't really recommend it because they're not all completely compatible, and some of the particular images or texts might be rearranged if you click on a different theme. Also, you'd never want to have two different themes within the same website. The only one that I could see possibly doing is the white and black because it's pretty much, they're so similar to each other, but I would recommend good design, just stick with the same theme throughout. A text box, if you click it, opens up this little box here and it allows you to write in it. So I'm going to write, I'm a text box. Now if you click off it and then you click back on, you notice you can move it around. So what's really cool about this text box down here is you can change the size of it. You can change the color of the font by clicking on that color button. You can change the font type here by clicking this fonts button. You can change the size by moving the slider or typing in a number and hitting enter. If you click off of it and click back on, that's when the white squares open up, allowing you to adjust the size of the text box, and that's very helpful if you want to get it looking a certain way. Right? Also, you can grab the whole thing. I'm not sure why it's wanting to put it. Why it won't let me drag it down here. That is weird, Apple. What's going on? Let me try cutting it and pasting it. If I click out here, nope, it's forcing me to keep it up there first. Oh, I think I figured out. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, anyways, I think it's because in the particular structure in the way that this photo stuff is arranged, it's acting a little weird, but if you go like just to the main home page and add it, no, it's still doing the same thing. It's wanting to push down everything. Alright, so I guess the key is just to take the text box and so they're putting it right here. It's like a little text box in the center, so you can add to it. Well, anyways, that's what the text box does. Shapes allows you to add shapes. Now what's cool is you could add like a circle, for example, and then if you click, let's see, click on the circle, you can actually like type in it and change some of the settings of it, but we're not going to get into that now. Web widgets we're going to skip. If you click on your picture, it enables this forward, unmask, and rotate. Basically forward, what that does is if you have a text box, for example this one, that's over the picture, well you have two items that are layered. So what you can do is you can have the welcome go backward, and then that's going to put it behind the photo. But of course you don't want that to happen, so we got to bring that forward. Also the picture, we can bring it forward, but that puts it in front of the text as well. So by clicking on one of like a text or any layer and clicking forward or back, that helps you arrange it. Rotate obviously will allow you to rotate it, just kind of like an iPhoto. Media, as we already know, links to your audio, photos, and movies. Adjust is image adjust. It's pretty much the same one, it looks like, as you have in iPhoto. So you can use your Fantastic Four and you can adjust the brightness, the contrast, sharpness, and exposure to get the picture just how you like it. The inspector has many different, I don't know what you would call these, different icons that allow you to really customize pretty much anything in your site. We're not going to cover all that today, but you might want to play around and check out what's available. And that's pretty much it. I did this screencast in one take, so obviously it's not as well organized and concise as the previous ones, but hopefully it is helpful. You also have the other Apple tutorial videos available and direct text instruction in the Moodle. So I hope you enjoy adding a blog and photos page and have a great day. Actually, I take that back. You added the blog and photos page last time. I'm confused. Have a good day.